What's going on TikTok, YouTube? Workout with Teresa. Starting out with the in and out hammer curl. So stand straight, grab your dumbbells, place your palms frontwards, bring them up to your shoulders, come down. You come up, have the dumbbells facing upwards. Pause for a moment. We're doing the curl up, hammer down. Next one, it's not going to be too long. So I had to let that be known. Loosen them arms and shoulders. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Should have did this before I started. If you don't have no dumbbells and you're doing this, use whatever object you got at home with some type of weight. It's all about the action and motivation to do it. So your palms is going to be facing frontwards. Come up to your shoulders. Bring them down. So you're turning your wrists. Come up. Turn them again. Come down. Twenty more seconds. And breathe. Good. Rest them arms. Doing hammer curls next. Grab me some water. Now this challenge is also a 30-day challenge too. So I'll be doing different stuff. Sometimes I won't be using dumbbells. Sometimes I'll be using my body. So you can build them biceps with your body as well, without dumbbells. So don't think that you need them just to build. It helps, but you can also use body weight too. That'll help too. So bring them up and then come down. 54 seconds. And inhale when you come up, exhale when you come down. Okay. Take a quick rest. Always got to make sure you rest the muscles. Ain't no 40 seconds, 30 seconds. Just make sure you rest them. We're doing Popeye curls next. Bring your palm into your chest. Bring that arm down. 56 more seconds. Thank you for the hearts. Good. Resting for a moment again. How many sets would you do a day? It depends. It really depends. At least 10 or 20 sets a day. So that answers your question. We're doing the corkscrew curls next. Almost there. Sometimes I'll do 20 sets. It really depends. So bring your arms out a little bit outwards. Gonna bring your wrist up, bring it down, palms facing you, bring it down. So as you know, your arms look a little bit different. You're pretty much turning it, each one. Good. Turn it. Rotate your wrists. Pause for a second. Oh, amazing. Good morning. Good morning, Jason. Next, we're going to do the double bicep curl. Second negative. Almost there. It's not going to be too long. Well, these are certain things, different exercises to do consistently. You got to be consistent and you got to be motivated and focused. Make sure that look, I'll do this every day, or you can switch it up. Whatever you see that you feel is more comfortable for you, you'll still be able to build, your biceps. It's also good for your chest too. So palms facing frontwards, like this, a little close to your body. You bring them up to your chest, come down slow. 45 more seconds. Don't rush it. Inhale when you come up. One more time. That's it. Told you it wasn't going to be too long. So, like I was saying, with body weight too, you can also build like it. Let's see if I can get back here a little so you can see. So I start off with like 5 push-ups. Build yourself up to as many as you're able to do. Don't rush it. I always start off, small and work my way up. Make it a little bit easier for me. So, I'm going to get down on this ground, kick them legs out, palms to the ground. Make sure your legs are straight. Arms are straight, elbows locked. Come down. Come up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. So, body weight, like I said, body weight. You don't need dumbbells to build. Use your body and your weight. Hold your weight up. So, other than that, we are done. So we're going to go at it again. Tomorrow's going to be day 3. So that way you know. But before I end it, we're going to do a bicep stretch. So bring your right arm back, palm on that wall, left leg in front of that right. Body straight, and just lean forward. Hold this for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would recommend when you do any type of dumbbell workouts, make sure you get that bicep stretching. So you can stretch your shoulders and your biceps out. So bring your right leg in front of that left. Bring that left arm back. And lean forward. You're going to feel this stretch in your triceps. You're going to feel it in your shoulders and your biceps. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now another way too. Now if you want to feel it deeper, lean forward more. You'll feel the stretch deeper. You don't need it so deep. Just slightly lean forward. So you're gonna feel it because you're gonna feel it in your biceps and shoulders how much you need. So bring your arms straight out, shoulder width apart, and do some arm circles. Get that body straight, so roll them shoulders forward, backwards. That's 1. Do it 10 times. 2. 3. 4. Roll them shoulders. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Shake them up. Shrug them shoulders up. Bring that left arm over to the right. Fingertips point to the right. Hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Left arm over to the right. Left hand on that right shoulder. Fingertips pointing to the left. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And we are done. That was it. Like I said, it's not that long. It doesn't take that much of your time. Like I said, it takes that consistency. You're motivated, so that motivation, that integrity. So to know that you have that power nobody else has, that but yourself, especially if you're doing it. So you're making it happen. Main thing, to stick with it. Don't rush the process. If you're trying to build them biceps, even your shoulders or even your chest, this is good on the chest too. So you're working out that muscle too. So don't think that it's just the biceps, because it's not. But it's like this, you can't rush it. One, you got to be patient. I know we all hear that, patience, wait patiently. But you know what? If you don't rush the process and you're patient with it, you're allowing the results to work properly, you'll start seeing results. That you didn't think that you see, but you're seeing it because you're doing it. And, once you start seeing it, don't quit. Keep going. See, a lot of us quit after we start seeing the results we need. Then after we quit, it goes back to how it was before. Now you got to do it over again. And that's just how it's got to go, every single time. That's why you have to stick with it. You're going to get where you want to get to. But like I said, don't rush it. It'll happen. It will happen. We're using the iPhone 3Gs to go live. One of these days, I'll get me an iPhone. Like it for damn, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Elias. She's strong. Thank you, Agent Charlie. I do the best I can, It's one thing, I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to take an hour or two just to get a workout in. No, it doesn't take that long to do it. I mean, in all actuality, I mean, to me, it'll take probably about maybe 10, 15 minutes of your time a day. That's it. If you want to do more, that's by choice. But like I said, our bodies are different. Everybody's body is different. So we all know what we can take and what we can't take. And also, I want you to be safe. You know, safety is the key too. You know, you can do it the wrong way and then really mess yourself up. That's why I try to explain it when I do it. That way you know. So, just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. But this is day 2. So it will be switched up. Sometimes I'm not going to use dumbbells. I'm going to use body weight. You know, so. Because I like to show that, especially doing it and trying to build your muscles, you can build it that way too. You know, push-ups. That's one thing. It's very challenging to do. But there's so many different push-ups you can do. You know, or you can just stick with a basic push-up. Either way it goes, you're doing it. You know, as I started, like I said, you know, before plenty of times, I didn't have no dumbbells or none of that. I used my body. I used my body weight. I just stuck with doing push-ups. That's it. Believe it or not, but that's it. You know, push-ups. And staying consistent with it as my biceps will build. Because my biceps wasn't like this at first. No. It took time. And, you know, I want to build them more and more. But, you know, I have a limit where how big I want them. I got to focus on that. Okay, you see my biceps like this. If I want to get them any bigger, I go probably up maybe an inch or 2. That would be it. And that's just me. You know, that's my goal, to get them there that way. I don't need them like that. I ain't no man, I'm a woman. You know, ain't nothing wrong with women doing it too. You know, don't get me wrong. You got bodybuilders, you know, women, you know, but I limit myself on how much I do. So I don't build them so much. So yeah. They preach fitness is a great job. Thank you, Crimson. And thank you, Gage. And you know, y'all enjoy my videos, share with others. You know, I want to help as many people as I possibly can. You know, that's one of my main goals too. I've helped some. I want to help more. If everybody allows me in, I get to work and I help you. You know, that's all I can do is help. Now, getting it done, it's on you. But I can help you get it done. So, yeah. Anyways, so on this question. I'm scared. Seeing all these comments. But another thing, you know, you got to ask yourself something. Now you know where you're trying to get to. You know what you're trying to do. You ask yourself, can you do it? Are you willing to put in the work? Put in that process, make it happen? Or are you just saying it just to be saying it? Are you going to do it? Well, my answer to that, do it. Do it. It only takes a couple moments of your time. Once you start getting used to it, you're going to want to do it all the time, because it's going to feel good. Your body's going to thank you in the long run. As we get older, our bodies change. So we want to build as much strength as we possibly can within our bodies as we get older, day by day. So had to speak some positivity. Jesus loves you all. Yes, he do. Say gorgeous. Thank you. So I have I do TikToks too. Sometimes I'll do workouts. Sometimes I'll just be acting goofy. I don't know if y'all have seen them. I do them pretty much every day. I have my reasons. I have that side of me too. So yeah, I'll get on there and I'll do it. If I like it and it's funny to me and I can do it. Because it's not easy doing them TikToks, y'all. It's not, especially when you're doing the goofy one sometimes. Your lips gotta move. They gotta match whatever that person's saying, which that's hard. It be getting hard for me. So I'm like, hold on, if I gotta listen to it like 20 or 30 times, then so be it. So but yeah, I appreciate everybody. I really do. Um, Much love, much respect to y'all. Enjoy the day for the most part. Be safe. That's another thing. Because it be crazy out here in this world. It really do. Chris, where are you from? I am from Kentucky. That's where I'm from. Yeah, I ain't pulling out you for Tampa Bay. Okay. Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky for me. My whole 37 years on this earth. A lot of people think I'm from somewhere else. Like, no. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Nice. Have a good day, Mama. Thank you. And you as well. You look 20. Thank you. Thanksville, Kentucky here. Okay. Okay. Got some people from Kentucky. That's what's up. Don't really see that many people from here. So, most definitely. Gorgeous physique. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, even with this challenge, right? Okay. It's a bicep challenge, so that's what we're mainly focusing on. But it's like this. When I do my challenges and my workouts, I do it completely different. Get through that first 30 days, right? We'll go back to it. But I like to work out my whole body, not just one area. Because if you think about it, if you're working out your whole body, you're getting that area and not even knowing it because you're doing so much different stuff. I don't know what the next challenge is going to be, but I will let y'all know. I have plenty of time to figure that out. But right now, this is a bicep challenge. So that's what we're going to be focusing on this next 28 days. The energy. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, you never know with me, y'all. Y'all never know with me, cause that's just like I'm different, than other people, and everybody's different in their own way. But I believe in when you work out, your whole body needs it, not just one area. So it may be glutes, another glute challenge. Maybe legs, maybe doing squats, strengthen up them legs, your back, strengthen up that back. So you never know. Do you count on your macros? How long have you worked out? I've worked out longer than 2 years, but I've been fitness coaching for 2 years. If that makes any sense. Any meal plans do you count on your macros? Well, my meals is different too. I only 2 meats that I really deal with. But I won't eat like fish. I love fish, the bacon, but it's not safe to eat it every single day because it can mess your body up, like literally. So you got to switch it up. But the 2 main meats that I eat is chicken, so I'll bake my chicken, and fish. Sometimes I'll like lean meat, like say for instance, I want pasta one day or something. Okay, it'd be like lean hamburger or turkey hamburger. A little bit more safer, Ain't nothing wrong with hamburger, don't get me wrong. But I stick with the lean when it comes down to that. Bacon, if I have any bacon one day or something, it'll be turkey bacon because I don't deal with pork. Got the holidays and stuff sometimes on that term, but other than that, no, I don't. But yeah, those is like the main meats that I eat, fish and chicken, but I eat chicken more than fish, if that makes any sense. Mixed vegetables, I have my salads, and my fruits. So 5 years, that's good. No pork for Mister. Excuse me, let me get my water. Damn. My God. Hydration is important. Oh, Lord. Okay, good. Caught me off guard there. Like, what the hell? Okay. Has water and stuff. But yeah. So, I'm good though. Hundreds. Thank you for all the hundreds. I appreciate you. So, another thing too, I'm also on YouTube, so y'all can check me out on there. Workout with Teresa. I'm also on Facebook. Same, Workout with Teresa. I go by 3 other names because they only allow you to have so many followers or friends. So, I have a Teresa McLean, Teresa, and I have 2 Workout with Teresa pages. Now, they only allow you to have so many friends or followers. That's why I have so many pages. But I have different pictures up. So you'll be able to find me on there and Instagram. Are you trying to be a bodybuilder? Just asking. No, I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, if that answers your question. No. It's a fitness coach. I could, do bodybuilding, but at the same time, I don't want to get too big. I've seen, sometimes it's just a little too much, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Especially man, ain't nothing wrong with it. You sometimes you see like women like that too, like, hold on. But I'm not trying to get big like that. But I know I can. I feel it in my gut. It can happen. But yeah. I need to lose weight. Working out consistently. That'll help you lose your weight. Stay consistent and don't quit. Workouts, Taker. Do you do them in moderation every day? Honestly, I try to take at least 15 minutes um, when I do, and that's part because you got to stretch, anyways. Um, but it varies with me. Like it's different. Sometimes I might do workouts for 30 minutes. Sometimes it might be 40 minutes. It might be 50 minutes. It really depends on how I feel. Um, but I know when as far as working out though, it only takes at least 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes. The most will be like 20 minutes, a day. But on top of that though, you got the rest days, right? So I still stick with my rest days. I learned the hard way. I didn't rest. I hurt myself when I didn't rest. So what did that tell me? Well, you go hard the first 3 days, you take that day and rest. And your body's going to tell you if you need that rest or not. Then again, it might tell you, oh, you need that stretch or you need to do it again to get the pains and stuff. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. So yeah. You in a relationship? Yes, I am. I am happily married. We've been married for 20 years. We just had our anniversary November 13th. So yes, I am. I'm 6 foot and 320. Okay. Well, the best thing I would say, as far as, like if you're trying to lose weight, it's always your eating habits one. You got to put yourself on a diet and you got to work out consistently. You know, like I said, like I'll do the first 3 days, I'll work out. Then that fourth day, I take a rest. But don't put too much on your body that you can't handle. As bad as you want to, that's just in general. As bad as you want to lose weight, ain't nothing wrong with it. Lose that weight. Build that confidence up. But know that, don't force it. Let it happen naturally as you work out consistently. If that makes any sense. Don't overdo it, but do it. I like to do crunches a lot, right? That helps your ab strength and your core strength, right? And I like to do push-ups. If I'm not using dumbbells, I'll be doing push-ups, because that helps your shoulders and your biceps. As well, it also helps your chest. Jumping jacks, that's a good one. That'll help you lose weight too. So there's different ways, Corpus Christi. Good morning. I hate working out. Yeah, I mean, it gets hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. A lot of people hate working out. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like it, but at the same time, I do it. Right there, when I get to that point, I tell myself this. I put my foot down and I tell myself this. Look, I don't want to do this shit, but I'm going to. Because I know what it's going to do for my body. I know how it's going to help my body. So I'm going to do it. Regardless if you like to or not. You want weight off bad enough, you're going to do it. It don't matter if you like it or not. Do it. You get it done. Because you're going to like it after you get it done. Because you're going to feel better. You'll build more confidence up within yourself. If your confidence level is kind of low, well, I'll tell you what, you'll build yourself right up. That confidence level go straight up. Because you're doing what you got to do to achieve your goal. Lose weight. Let's do it. Let's get it. You want it bad enough. You do it. You do it. It's hard to lose weight now. I can understand, the age thing. Just take it easy, but don't force it. This is man I seen on YouTube. I gotta find him and pull him up. I'll have his name up when I'm able to. But he's 65 years old, right? And he's still working out, just as he was before. He's built. He's cut. He does push-ups. And I like this. It don't matter how old you are. It can be done. You can't rush it. You can't force it to come off. It'll come off. I don't think any age matters. You can still lose weight. That's just how I feel. By the grace of God, I'm still here at 55. I'm still going to be working it. If I can do it, and I got the energy to do it and the strength to do it, I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to overdo it because I don't want to hurt my body. So, yeah. You look healthy and strong. Thank you. 5'6", 165. Do you know Walmart is? Yes. That's a lot of comments. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with y'all. If I'm missing comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Why you amazing? Let me grab me some more water real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I sent one question: how many muscles is in a body? 650 muscles. As I do my research on the muscle part. It's a lot of muscles in a human body. And there can be between 600 to 840 muscles within a typical human body. So, hopefully that answered your question. It's a lot of muscles you would think in your own body too. But, yep. You need some curtains. I've been hearing that a whole lot. Look, everybody don't need no curtains. I don't need no curtains. I have them, but I don't use them. I mean, that's just by choice because it's warmer with this comforter on here because this is thicker than the actual curtain. So right now it's probably like 20, maybe almost 20 degrees outside, literally. I'll use comforters because it keeps my house warmer. I have blinds, I have probably about like 10 of them, at home, but I don't use them because I don't choose to. I gotta sleep in here, I gotta be in here, so I gotta be comfortable. So. She throws some thuggish shit. I wouldn't recommend me thuggish. I mean, that's just how I was raised. You know, uh, I'm me in my own way. Ain't no thug in me. No, I ain't full of shit though. Excuse my language, and I ain't bullshit neither. I tell it how it is. You know, that's how I've always been my whole life. You know, that's how I was raised. So yeah. Shit, country. Well, I guess you could say that to a certain point. Because I'm one side of my family, yeah, they get into a lot of country and stuff. I'm mixed. I'm black, I'm Indian, and I'm white. So I'm mixed. So yeah. You like man or woman? A man. 100%, a billion percent. I married a man 20 years ago. And we're still going strong. Thank God. Yeah. Get my things acting up. So, like I said, calisthenics, yeah, I can. You know, I can do a lot of stuff, you know. So I'm a beautiful woman that stands solid. Big woman like you, as I am too. Thank you, Nanya. I appreciate you. Much love, much respect to you. Thank you. I see you, sir. Beautiful woman that stands solid. Thank you. And you stay blessed as well. Uh-oh. Hold on. Phone dropped. Sorry, YouTube. I got two phones going. YouTube. So I'm also on TikTok too, so you can check me out on there. So as I'm going live on here, I'm going live on YouTube, on TikTok. Look, I can't even speak. Workout with Teresa. So you can check me out on there. How do you deal with joint pain after lifting? I stretch. Stretching is always important. I stretch. Um, you know, even like with me doing that bicep one, this bicep challenge, I like to do a stretch. So whatever exercise I do, I always make sure I stretch. So I tell everybody, you know, if you do work out, make sure you get that stretch in. Security guard overnight. Okay, what's going on in Mars? What's it? You can give food, energy wise. Well, for the self discipline, I mean, you know, it's like this, if I can think of it at this time. So you're gonna have to always have that self discipline within yourself because sometimes you're not gonna want to do it. One, as one of the comments I had earlier, I hate working out. You know, or I don't like, I don't like to do it. You know, and I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta make sure you do it, regardless if you want to or not. You want it to happen for yourself, you're gonna do it, regardless. Um, you just put your foot down. It's like you're talking to someone. else, but you're actually talking to yourself and telling like, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I got to do. Comes to eating, for example. We got to cut out some of the food that we do eat, if it's not. Like, for instance, I stay away from fried food. It was very hard for me to stay away from it, but I had to train myself. There goes another discipline. I could just say, oh no, hell no, I'm going to get me a piece of fried chicken or pork chop, different stuff I used to eat before that would make me gain weight. A whole lot of fried food. Like, no, man. I got to stay away from it. So, yeah, you got to discipline yourself on that. You got to get it on the right plan, the right diet for yourself. So you can still eat what you like. Thank you. But eat it in a better way, if that makes any sense. Because I'll bake it in water. That's it. What? Work up. My knees are bad. I tore myself in the kneecap. I need to replace. I'm sorry to hear about that. See, on top of that, like, see, I've never, dealt with that, but you gotta look at it like this. How does it feel now? Like, did you get it worked on? Because, I mean, as far as like your legs and stuff, there's always different leg options and leg workouts you can do, but not put too much on you at once, as long as you do it. For instance, my mom, her legs isn't good at all, and I think something done happened, with her legs. She just don't want to get it looked at, but I wish she would, but it's on her. I can't tell her what to do with her life. But so I gave her these to help with your leg strength, which it helps me, to stretch your legs out. So these you can get at like Walmart, or you get them somewhere else. Resistant bands, and that'll help your legs. You stretch them out. See, she can't stand that much because she's not active. So you got to be active one. And there's different ways to use a resistant band, on top of that, like you said, you hurt your knee. So you can actually lay down on the ground and like bend your knees like this. You can bring them up, just something just to ease any type of pain. Or if you want, like, you can place the resistant band like this. Like, come right and bring it right here underneath your knee. And you can sit down and you can just do this. That helps. Which I'm trying to get my mom to do because it'll help your legs. Don't put it on your knees, though, like underneath it. But there's different ways. You can do it. There's always different stretches, too. But, I'm not no doctor or nothing, so I'm not going to tell you anything, in that area. I'm a fitness coach. I just go about what I do. But when you stretch your knees out, even if you don't have no resistant band, I mean, even if you just stand up literally, well, of course you would have to hold on to something, and just bring it up, and just do some circles that may help your knees, like in and out circles. Don't place your hand on your knee right here. And it also helps your hips too. You can go about different ways of doing it. Or even, laying down, you can do it. That's just different things I would do if I had, if my knee was hurt. I would do different things to try to help it, you know. But you gotta make sure you stay safe doing it. So I wouldn't recommend you do anything to the extreme until you get that taken care of to help your knee, and you'll feel until you feel a whole lot better, within yourself, because that will help. If they gotta do what they gotta do, let them, because they know what they're doing. Um, and yeah, it's gonna take a while, to process and heal. But after that, you'll be able to move around much more. Um, you'll be able to work out how you want. But you can't really, right now, I wouldn't do too much. So I wouldn't hurt that, especially that area right there. Because, I mean, you got to walk and stuff too at the same time. But I would take care of that first, go through the process, let it heal. And you're going to know because your body's going to feel it, after it heals. Then, do what you got to do. And I'm here for you. You have my support. This is what I do. I'm a fitness coach. I want to help people. That's my goal. Not getting paid for it, no. It's all right here. Because I care. I actually do. I have a heart, so I care. I want to see people achieve their fitness goals. I want to see people do better, within life, day by day. It's a precious thing, you know. So, yeah. But I still go to work in a wheelchair. Well, soon you will probably won't have to. After you get that fixed, you'll be able to walk around. You just gotta take your time with it. Cause my mom, she's got to, she's got this somewhat kind of like a wheelchair. I know it's hard for her to walk, so she has to sit in it. It's kind of like a wheelchair. Um, I just want her to get it looked at, but she's a fighter, and she's like this. My mom ain't with no shit. She don't feel it in her body. She don't feel like she need to go. She's not going to, until she actually feels like she has to. Which I hate to, you know, I hate for her to have to do that. But what can I say? Um, I can only thing I can do is help. That's it. There's so many comments. I just can't oh, hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell I just did. My phone's tripping. Well, that explains because it's about to die on me. I'm gonna have to put on a charger. But patients by MJ switching job positions by being a fitness coach. You do what you gotta do. Fitness coaching is always good because you can help people. And I love what I do. You gotta love what you do. And I bust my ass even before when I don't do my fitness coaching. I have a normal job, that I gotta work, which I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I gotta be there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no telling what time I'm gonna get up. Thank you. Thank you. There's so many comments. I'm sorry if I actually answered every single comment. And my phone, when it starts going dead, it starts acting stupid. So, other than that, y'all, I'm gonna jump off here. I might do some later when I charge my phone. Hell, I might do a couple of when I get off, but I gotta get on the charger. I gotta get me another charger. God. Yeah, and I think I like it. Lord have mercy. But yeah, much love, much respect to y'all, man. Great job is awesome. You have a heart to help others. Most definitely, you know. Um, I believe in everybody. I know everybody can make a difference. You know, that's just how I feel. You know, I don't down nobody for nothing. I don't judge nobody for nothing. Just be the best you. Stay dedicated to yourself. If I can end it, you know, right now, just let you know, just stay dedicated to yourself. Be the best you. Stay focused and don't quit. You keep going. Even if it's hard right now, you keep going. That's it. That's right. So until next time, work out with Teresa. One.